We organized this international summit on higher education and workforce development needs in 21st century under the auspices of Higher Education System Strengthening Activity. The main purpose of this summit was essentially to bring together all the stakeholders to discuss the challenges which our higher education system is facing and how we could address those challenges. In this regard, we brought together very high-level higher education thought leaders, the policymakers, the provincial representatives, the HESSA partner universities, the leadership and faculty of Pakistan universities, and as well as leaders from the foreign universities as well. In the first session, we talked mainly about how to align the higher education needs to the 21st century. And because the trends are changing in the 21st century, the global situation is changing, the needs for education is changing, and so does the demand for the education. The second session was more on how to make the universities sustainable, not only financially sustainable, but also the technically and socially how universities could sustain their operations. The third major theme was that how we could use or strengthen the university level ecosystem, meaning the leadership of the university, the faculty and the student support services and their stakeholders, how they can all work together to strengthen the institutional performance of their institutions. The fourth session was also very critical. It was more on accreditation and the other pathways to the quality improvement. And the final session was essentially on the climate change and the role of higher education. And we were trying to see that how we could really advance the research agenda in terms of adaptation efforts. The discussions were very, very useful, very productive, very engaging. Most of the people or the participants basically liked the outcomes or nature of the discussion which took place here. But the important thing was the final communique. A number of recommendations has emerged from each of the sessions I just elaborated. And we have summarized those recommendations in the form of a 20 points agenda, which gives us a roadmap that how we are going to move forward with our higher education system.
It's great to hear that we are talking about the challenges that the academia is facing in the 21st century. Moreover, talking about things like industrial engagement, student employability. This is something that we really want to learn from one another.
So I believe two of the sessions were particularly useful. First being how within our HEIs we should build in climate resilience, adaptation, and secondly with regards to entrepreneurship and commercialization of our research.
We also intend to incorporate all these climate change and climate resilience, corporate governance, faculty development program strategies in our future research and even in our academic programs.
This is a very good opportunity for me to come over here and meet all these different people from different areas, from different backgrounds, from different countries and different cultures, and talk to them about my experiences and their experiences, what they have and what they have done so far in their universities regarding the faculty development, regarding the research development, and regarding student development.
It was intellectually stimulating and rewarding 3-day experience.